Hi there. My name is Patrick Kavanaugh, and I am one of the researchers at Forest Lawn Cemetery. And I'm very delighted that a project that I started to work on many years ago is becoming a reality. And just what is that? Well, I'm a Vietnam veteran, and a number of years ago, I said I really would like to do something for those that were killed or died during the war or even after. So I started to do some research, and I said that this is our generation. We have a responsibility to make sure that we do not forget those. These were the ones who made the ultimate sacrifice. These were the ones whose dreams were unfulfilled. These were the ones, in many cases, who never saw their newborn child. It was our duty to them and their families to remember them. Well, if we didn't do it, who would? So I started to compile a list and clippings of obituaries, death notices, and personal stories, first from the ones that were killed in Vietnam, locally from the Buffalo area. And I went to the libraries, I copied microfilm, and I started to put it together. And then I saw something here. As I looked at the pictures in the obituaries, I saw an innocence. Many of them were only 18, 19 years old. And I kept saying, we just can't forget these sacrifices that were made by these young men and women from this area. So from the Buffalo area, I expanded to the Erie County. And the same thing, I just wanted to do more. And from that point, I started to do the eight Western New York counties of New York. And when I was all done a number of years later, I had compiled 532 death notices, obituaries, and stories of those that were killed. After the folks at Forest Lawn saw this compilation and the work that was put into it, they decided that it belonged to the community, and they worked very hard to make it available. And I'm very pleased to announce today, on Veterans Day, rather fitting, that this compilation, in remembrance of, will be on the Forest Lawn website. And you'll be able to search not only by name, but also by rank. And when you hit on a person, it'll give the information regarding that person. In some cases, it just may be a death notice. In other cases, it may be a picture with an obituary. And in other cases, the research went a little further, especially with those that were classified as POW, MIA, where there's some accounts from the Library of Congress pertaining to them. There are also personal stories that were written about the deceased in the newspapers, and appreciate if you go online and check it out.